Hey guys, today we're going to do a comparison between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 4. We're going to start with Campaign. Campaign is really good because it has such amazing open cinematics like what you're seeing currently. As you can now see as we load into the game graphics look very aged by nowadays comparison, but it's pretty good compared to the times it came out. The game does deal with very violent acts, but very akin to what happened in the Cold War, so it follows a good, realistic tone. All modes have excellent gunplay, no matter mode what you're playing, multiplayer, single player, or zombies. Every single mode has excellent gunplay and very nice variation on the weapons and the attachments in multiplayer, but we'll get cover in the multiplayer section. The game is really cool for its ability to show you different versions of the Cold War and how it all worked. But the game is really cool if you are a Easter egg hunter. Because currently in this room behind the fridge, after I decided to freak out, if you do a certain couple steps, you can find a weapon from the zombie mode. So if you're a zombie fan, you can find the weapon on the left side hand wall that I nearly looked at. But I would love to show you Black Ops 4 single player, but sadly, it does not have one. Okay, now we're going to get into multiplayer. Black Ops 4's multiplayer is very good, in my opinion, very refined from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. I couldn't say it beats Black Ops 1 in my opinion, but comparing it to Black Ops 1, it has real nice characters, considering different player characters you can currently play as. Currently I'm playing as is Ajax. He has a stun grenade, and if you charge it up, you get more stuns. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Um, but then you compare that to Black Ops 1 that does not have it. It wins in that regard. But in my opinion, Black Ops 1's maps run a lot smoother. But, that's how I think. But either way, I think Black Ops 4 wins this because it's just a more refined version of the multiplayer. And it's just so great to run around and accidentally run into someone's wire trap you didn't expect to be around the corner and then get torched the next time you spawn in, because that is always amazing for the Black Ops experience. Now we're into the Blackout mode. The Blackout mode was a really risky idea for Activision to try, because of course they've never done anything before, but maybe it wasn't as risky considering all the Fortnite players. But I am okay with it. I'm not the greatest, but it's real good. And of course, it beats Black Ops 1 because Black Ops 1 does not have a battle royale. If there's anything I could criticize, is the kill to death on the Blackout is very quick, but that may just be because I'm a noob at Blackout and is not that good at it. But good game overall. You get dropped into a map with 100 players, pick as many items as you want, and if you're a zombie player like myself, there are many zombie locations around the map. Where the new one they recently had was Buried, and they have the Lighthouse and the Asylum. Very good if you are a zombie player. As you see now, I am currently gliding down to the ground, hopefully not going to hit myself on the floor when I land. I parachute in and I go for this. I see this fuel station and I go, yes, let's go in there. And this is the fun part of it, is where you just think, I'm going to land there and take all the goods out of it. Ah, the zombies. Zombies for me was, well, the first thing I played on Call of Duty, and every single Call of Duty game that had zombies. Well, in my opinion, zombies is the best in all games, but of course I've got to tell you what is different and what is better. Black Ops 1 zombies is the hardest, in my opinion, out of all of the Call of Duty Black Ops series, but it's where most veterans learned how to play the game. It gave us such a rich and enjoying story and Easter eggs to play through. So if it's someone like me who, when this game came out, just loved the Easter eggs and the stories, every time a DLC came out, you were in love. Most of the maps flew pretty well. Not all of them always would, but that isn't an issue because, of course, there's always other maps you could play. The weapon variation is pretty good, and the characters are always fighting banter at each other. If you've got another player on, the characters will talk to each other and just throw witty remarks at each other constantly. And the mystery box is always an added bonus, and the perks always help you to survive to those very, very high rounds. Now, Black Ops 4 Zombies. Very similar to, of course, Black Ops 1 Zombies. Of course, the characters are interesting, they throw witty remarks at each other, and it's all about repairing the barriers and stopping the zombies from coming in. But in my opinion, this is when Black Ops very indeed lost me. The story is getting very convoluted by this time in the series, and any, hardness in the game has gone. You have you don't have any perks anymore like Juggernaut and PhD Flop or anything like this. It's all custom perks now, so it's all down to picking the right set of perks, and you could say that's similar to the old one, but you had your set perks then, and you're not messing with them. Or now you have also the elixirs as well that also help you, that replace bubblegum, what was in Black Ops 3. Um, in my opinion, if you were new to zombies, I would say play Black Ops 3 because zombies is the easiest in Black Ops 3. Because currently I've got an AI character, AI character playing with me that helps new players. Mr. Box is the same, and that's pretty much it. Now, the end. When I think about both of these games, I could never recommend Black Ops 4 because it's just an unfinished game. It's not ready for prime time. It's not ready. You expect when you pay 60 quid for a game, you get the full game, but and the dumb down of the zombies and no campaign just doesn't. I just couldn't do it. So out of both games, I'd only recommend Black Ops 1. So that's us done for today, and thank you for listening. Oh, goodbye.